Voyagers in Space: One tough job. When the two Voyager spacecraft launched in 1977, they had a tough job ahead. Their mission was to explore Jupiter and Saturn, two giant planets in our solar system. The journey would be long and difficult. If something broke, the space probes would just have to make do with that they had. Scientists built the Voyagers to be tough. Their computer was set up to deal with problems that might happen. Those computers would be the toys that, by today's standards, though, they are thousands of times less powerful than a modern cell phone. Scientists guessed that Voyagers would only last about 5 years. More than 35 years later, the twin spacecraft are still sending information back to Earth. Planning Voyager launches was carefully timed. In the late 1970s, the four outer space orbits placed them in nearly straight line with the planets so close together, it became possible to visit several of them during the same trip. Unfortunately, the rockets was launched the Voyagers into space could only get them to Jupiter, about halfway to Saturn. Scientists solved that problem by using Jupiter's strong gravity to give the spacecraft boost as it passed by. The main task at first the Voyager mission was to study Jupiter and Saturn, their larger moons, and Saturn's ring. The spacecraft carried cameras and scientific instruments. Using the instruments, the Voyagers collected information that changed how we understand our solar system. Jupiter. The Voyager first target was Jupiter, the solar system's largest planet. Humans had already studied Jupiter through telescope, but the Voyager sent back new information. They showed that the Great Red Spot was huge, constantly spinning storm. They discovered a faint ring surrounding Jupiter, like ones around Saturn. They also found ice sheets on one of Jupiter's moons and volcanoes on another. Saturn. The Voyager discoveries continued when they reached Saturn 9 months apart, in 1980 and 1981. Close Close-up pictures show new rings cannot be seen from Earth around the Solar System's second-largest planet. Southern moons were surprising as well. Several small moons act like shepherds for ice just around Saturn, keeping them in separate rings. The Voyagers also made the shocking discovery that Saturn's largest moon, Titan, had an atmosphere. Uranus, after its Saturn flyby Voyager 1, headed toward deep space. However, Voyager 2 continued towards Uranus. All these instruments were still working, so NASA decided to keep going. No one knew what to expect from Uranus. This strange-looking planet tipped on its side. Voyager 2. Voyager 2 passed the planet in January 1986. It discovered that Uranus' sideways position twist its magnetic field into its corkscrew tail following the planet. Until then, scientists didn't even know Uranus had a magnetic field. Neptune. When the Uranus flyby went well, NASA sent Voyager 2 to Neptune as well. It reached the planet in August of 1989. There it discovered five new moons. Then, like Voyager 1, Voyager 2 began its journey toward deep space. The Golden Record. Gathering information is only part of the Voyager mission. They are also carrying information out of the solar system as a message to non-Earth life forms or aliens. The message is on a 12-inch golden record on the side of each spacecraft. The record includes music, art, and spoken greetings from around the world. It also includes sound from nature. The outside of the record had a map showing Earth's location in the universe. Aliens could use it to find Earth, but that probably won't happen anytime soon. Voyager 2 won't come close another star at least 40,000 years. The final test. Now that the Voyager have finished exploring planets, they have a new job. They are first probes to explore space beyond our solar system. In August 2012, Voyagers left our solar system and began this new journey. Conclusion: the Voyager mission was opened up our solar system. This project, scientist Dr. Edward Stone, the two spacecraft, ended up exploring of the solar system giant outer planet, 48 of their moons. Now the Voyager are giving us first look at deep space, like two small bottles in the universe's huge ocean. They carry the message from Earth to whatever lies beyond.